So in today's video, I will be sharing my top 6 ingredients that I always use to lighten my acne marks. I have this dry, sensitive, acne prone skin, and because I do have acne prone skin, I do get acne on a very consistent basis. And when you get acne, you know what you get after that: pigmentation. So I ensure that I do have some handful of pigmentating products in my stash. I keep trying out some products here and there, but the products that I will be mentioning in today's video are my absolute favorite. I have seen result with them all the time. They have always worked on my skin. So yes, along with all my top 6 ingredients to treat pigmentation or acne marks, I will be sharing all of my favorite products as well. And before I dive into the video, I quickly want to share what I have put on my face, like all the makeup products. Today I want to introduce you all to the new foundation that I have been trying out. It is from the brand Kiro. It is their Daily Dewy Serum Foundation with hyaluronic acid, vitamin C and niacinamide. So this foundation is catered towards daily usage and provides that low to medium coverage, looks very natural on the skin, and it sticks really well on the skin without being heavy or sticky, or without giving you that choking feeling. So this is why if you are someone who needs to use foundation on a daily basis, like whether it's for the office or for whatsoever purpose, and you need something lightweight, fit for daily use, doesn't damage your skin, and is actually beneficial for your skin, then this Kiro foundation is perfect, because it contains Centella asiatica, it contains hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, niacinamide, and so many good ingredients for your skin. So when it comes to the texture, it has very liquidy, very lightweight, still very creamy texture. Like if you have ever used tinted foundation, the texture of this Kiro foundation is almost similar to the tinted foundation, but very lightweight than your typical liquid foundation. So it's somewhere in between, and it does layer really well. Like I have applied 2 layers of it, and it is sitting really well on my skin. So basically on my face today I have used only 5 makeup products. One is this foundation. I have used my color corrector plus concealer, and also my eyebrow pencil and mascara, and finally this Kiro lipstick. So I really love this Kiro lipstick. It's in the shade Scarlet Poppy 03. It has this very cool tone, pink undertone red. So in today's video, I did not apply 2-3 layers of it. I just applied a little bit of it and smudged it all over my lips, and this is why it is looking more like pink. So yes, a sheer layer of this lipstick looks pink, so it goes really well with your almost daily wear makeup, like if you are into pinks and red lips. If you wanna check out this product, like where to buy and all that stuff, check out the description box right below the video. I have shared all the links, not only to these 2 Kiro products, but everything that I have used for the makeup. Like to treat that brown pigmentation on my face, the first ingredient that I like to use is the AHA. AHA stands for alpha hydroxy acid. These are nothing but the chemical exfoliants that helps in getting rid of the dead skin cell from the surface. So when they get rid of this dead skin cell from the surface, they also lighten the acne marks. AHAs are available in various forms, like glycolic acid, lactic acid, mandelic acid, citric acid, tartar, like so many forms, but the most effective ones to lighten your acne marks and to reduce your pigmentation are the glycolic acid and lactic acid. I personally like to stick to glycolic acid. For me, glycolic acid works really well in lightening the acne marks. Avoid using especially the concentrated AHAs in the daytime. Best time to use them is the night time, and also you don't want to use them on a daily basis. Like of course this varies from product to product. Like if you're using a very low strength AHA, you can use it more often provided your skin allows it, but in most of the cases it's best that you stick to 1 to 2 times or max 3 times per week usage. Here I'm putting up the list of the ingredients that you have to avoid with the AHAs. Like you can pause the video, have a look at the list. And now coming to the products, my favorite products for this AHA ingredient. First of all, I want to introduce to a new AHA product that I have been loving. Like it's almost empty, I am hardly left with few usage, and the product is the Martyrdom Night Renew Ampule. This contains 10% AHAs. Like it contains glycolic acid, lactic acid, tartaric acid, citric acid, and all these together, like all these AHAs together, provides 10% strength to this product. But in spite of having good 10% strength, this doesn't feel that much drying on the skin. Like I usually use it like, you know, once or twice in a week at night, and it works fabulously on my skin. Like I don't experience dehydration after using this. Second AHA product which I really love, but unfortunately is not available in India, it is the Glycolic Acid cream. I use it like, you know, 3-4 times or even like 5 times in a week on part of my face where I have acne marks, like brown acne marks. I use it as a spot treatment, leave it overnight, and gradually it does lighten the acne marks. And the next AHA product that I want to share is the Cosrx AHA Whitehead Power Liquid. Like I don't have the bottle with me at the moment. I have emptied a full bottle of it before. It's like out of the products that I have mentioned for AHAs and the one product that I'm about to mention, the Cosrx AHA 7% Whitehead Power Liquid, like that product is the most concentrated one. And this is why if you are a beginner, stick to weekly once usage only, because it contains 7% glycolic acid. That's the key AHA in it to exfoliate your skin and lighten the acne marks. There is this fourth product which I want to share. It's quite new to me, but I have really enjoyed it, and it is the L'Oreal Glycolic Bright 1% serum. Like this one has 1% glycolic acid, which is like gentle enough for a regular usage. But since this has glycolic acid, even though in 1%, I started with weekly 3 times usage, then I gradually started using it daily, and it definitely lightened the acne marks. At least it did work on my, you know, small to medium intensity kind of acne mark. The next skin brightening or acne marks lightening pigmentation reducing ingredient that you should be checking out is the L-ascorbic acid or ascorbic acid, and this is the pure vitamin C. I'm not talking about the derivative. Like 99% of the products in the Indian market that says that they are vitamin C serum, they are nothing but the vitamin C derivatives. Most of the time they use this ethyl ascorbic acid, and it's a good ingredient. It does work, but takes time when it comes to stubborn acne marks, like stubborn pigmentation, I prefer to use L-ascorbic acid, which is the pure vitamin C. I do get asked, you know, should you use L-ascorbic acid in the daytime or nighttime? You can use it in the daytime or in the nighttime. Most of the people prefer to use it in the daytime, but from my personal experience, I just want to say that if you lean towards the dry skin side, sensitive skin side, shift this L-ascorbic acid serum in your night routine. Because that way it's gonna be safer on your skin. You might not experience a lot of irritation and sometimes more pigmentation from the vitamin C. So just to stay safe, if you have sensitive skin, dry skin, and if you are using a concentrated L-ascorbic acid, use that serum in the night routine. And also I do get asked, can you use it like both in the day and night routine? Some people do that, but I feel that using vitamin C either in the morning or at night, it's going to be sufficient. You really don't have to force yourself to use the serum for both morning and night routine. It's really not gonna give you fast result. Like your skin gonna take time to show result. And also I do get asked, can you use it on a daily basis? Like, of course, L-ascorbic acid can be used on a daily basis provided your skin tolerates. So if you're using any L-ascorbic acid, you know, from 5 to like above 5% strength, give your skin some time. Like initially start using it weekly 3 times at night, and then gradually as you see your skin is getting used to the product, you can use it on a daily basis. What to use and avoid with this L-ascorbic acid, I'm putting up the list on the screen. You can pause the video and have a look at it. And now coming to the products, I want to share 2 of my favorite L-ascorbic acid serum that I have been loving and I have been using almost like throughout the year. One product I used it during the first half of the year, and the second one I'm still using like during the second half of the year. And the products are the Cosrx Vitamin C23 serum and the Mijon Real Vitamin C Ampule. So these 2 are the products, and these 2 products are available in India. Like I will share the link of the website in the description box below. Feel free to check them out. Here is a twist. This is way more potent than the Cosrx one. Like I have used it for good amount of time, but whenever I applied it directly on my skin, it did sting a little bit. Like that stinging sensation went away after a minute or so, but it did sting. And the stinging sensation is quite normal when it comes to pure vitamin C. But this stinging sensation should not last for a really long time. Like it should go away after a minute or so. So yes, and also I have noticed on very stubborn acne marks, the mucin one does give quite fast result. So both are really good. Like just for example, if you gonna see this brightening Acne Marks Lightening result with the Cosrx one, say within 2 months, then the mucin one is gonna give you result maybe in 1.5 months. That's the only difference. And I feel if you have very stubborn acne marks and your skin is quite stubborn, your skin is quite used to actives, then check out the mucin one. But if you are a beginner and you really want to level up your vitamin C game and you want something potent but not very harsh on your skin, then Cosrx one is going to be fab option. And I personally love both work really well on my skin. The third ingredient that you should check out to lighten your acne marks or to reduce your pigmentation is the Tranexamic Acid. What I have felt is Tranexamic Acid works quicker and more effectively in the long run than compared to alpha arbutin. Like this is my personal opinion. Like I have used both of these ingredients I guess for years now, and people do ask about kojic acid, but I haven't really used the kojic acid on my face, so I don't like to talk about it. So maybe in the future if I try out the kojic acid, I will talk about it, but for now let's stick to the Tranexamic acid. So Tranexamic acid is something which can be used in the daytime or nighttime, completely depends on the product that you're using. But avoid using the Tranexamic acid serum for both morning and night cream. Stick to either in the morning or at night. And if you have sensitive skin or if you have dry skin, use Tranexamic acid only at night. Can you use Tranexamic acid on a daily basis? Yes, but not initially. Like whenever you're getting a new Tranexamic acid product, start with weekly 2-3 times usage, then gradually start using it daily. Like give your skin some time to it. And what to use and avoid with the Tranexamic acid depends on what Tranexamic acid serum you're using. Like I have a dedicated video on this. Check out the video through the link over here or somewhere in the description box. Like I have compared the products, because most of the time with Tranexamic acid, few brands use AHAs, few brands use vitamin C with it, some use niacinamide. So it totally depends on what ingredients are being used with it. In general, like the thumb rule is in general, like not product to product, but in general avoid Tranexamic acid with your exfoliant, retinol, pure vitamin C, your chemical peels, your scrubs, clay masks. Like with these kind of ingredients, I will avoid Tranexamic acid no matter what, because of the risk of skin irritation, dehydration, skin barrier damage, all that stuff. And the two products that I absolutely love for the Tranexamic acid, the first one is the Incilist Tranexamic acid night treatment. This particular product has vitamin C in it and it takes time, but it for sure gives a result on your skin. And the second one is the Minimalist Tranexamic acid. The Minimalist Tranexamic acid contains I guess 3% mandelic acid in it. And now moving on to the fourth ingredient, which I absolutely love to lighten the acne marks and to reduce the pigmentation, is the snail mucin. Like snail mucin, by virtue, it has very low, like fraction of glycolic acid. It contains panthenol, hyaluronic acid, like so many things in it. And this is why slowly, gradually, for sure it works in lightening your acne marks. Like for stubborn acne marks, like brown kind, it can take little time, like not little time, it can take up to 5-6 months. But if you have like light, medium intensity acne marks, you should be able to see result within 2 months or so. Like it varies from person to person. And when it comes to the usage, you can use snail mucin products for both morning and night routine. They are very gentle. And can you use it on a daily basis? Yes, you can use it daily. And you can literally use snail mucin with everything out there. there are no clashes. And the two Snail mucin products that I want to recommend are the first one is the Cosrx Advanced Lane 96 Mucin Power Essence. Old favorite. I don't think this really needs an introduction, and if you have some doubts on it, I have a dedicated video on this where I have answered everything around this product, so I'll share the link somewhere in the top left corner or in the description box. Feel free to check it out. So a really good stuff. And the second Snail mucin product which I have been loving and I've used half of the bottle is the Cosrx Advanced Snail Radiance Dual Essence. And if you really want me to, like compare these products, comment down below. I will make a dedicated video on this. And the fifth ingredient to lighten your acne marks is retinol. I'm sure many of you must be expecting it. Like I have told this in one of my previous videos that when it comes to retinol, I treat it more like a skin brightening Acne Marks Lightening ingredient rather than the acne treating ingredient. Like it does work on acne if you're using tretinoin gel and ediflin gel, but the general retinols which are commercially available, they are more targeted for skin brightening Acne Marks Lightening. I will be sharing 3 of my favorite products for retinol, but before that I want to answer a few commonly asked questions on retinol. The number one is, should you be using retinol in the daytime or nighttime? Nighttime always. And secondly, can you use retinol on a daily basis? Retinol is something which should be used like 3 times per or 3-4 times in a week. Usage is usually sufficient. Daily usage is only recommended for people who have been using retinol for ages and ages. Like they have been a religious user of retinol, their skin tolerates retinol really well. Only those kind of people can use retinol on a daily basis. But at the same time, it depends on what kind of product you're using. Like for example, if you're using a very low strength retinol, then you may use it on a daily basis at night. But on the other hand, if you're using a concentrated retinol, it's better that you stick to 3 times per week usage. Now, what to use and avoid with retinol, here is the list. You can pause the video and have a look at it. I have listed down everything that works really well with the retinol and that has to be avoided with the retinol. Coming to the products, I have 3 products with me. The first one is the Drunk Elephant Retinol Cream. It contains 1% retinol. So far my most favorite retinol, and I think I will be purchasing maybe a small tube or a full size bottle of this one during this Black Friday or during the year-end sale. And it is not available in India. I bought it from Cult Beauty. So yes, I will be most probably buying this because it's really good. It works wonderfully in lightening your acne marks, smoothing out your skin. It gives wonderful result on your skin. But if you wanna use something gentle, like 1% retinol is a lot for you, then try out the Requil Retinol Night Cream. This contains 0.1% of retinol, quite gentle, and can be used on a daily basis. But initially, like I always say, start with weekly 3 times usage, and as you see that your skin is getting used to the product, you can use this daily at night. And the third one is the even more gentle than this Requil one. It is the Innisfree Retinol Cica Repair Ampule. This particular product contains cica, so it is calming, and also it has that milky moisturizing texture. So again, it doesn't feel drying on the skin, and I think it contains 0.005 or 0.05% of retinol, like at a very low strength. So this is why this is something you can use on a daily basis. But again, if you have sensitive skin, you have never ever used any retinol product, start with weekly 3 times usage. The last ingredient which you must be using to lighten your acne marks, to reduce the pigmentation, it is the sunscreen. Like I'm telling you, no matter what kind of acne marks lightening ingredients you're using, whatever kind of brightening ingredient you're using, if you're not using sunscreen, then you are literally wasting your time and money. Like those products are really not gonna show result, and this is why using a sunscreen is very important. And use sunscreen in the daytime on a daily basis. And there are so many sunscreen, but the 2 sunscreen which I want to share in today's video are the Cosrx Aloe Soothing Sun Cream, my old favorite. I particularly want to recommend this to the dry skin people out there. It has that creamy formula, so works really nice on the skin. And the second one is the Put Simply Beat the Sun sunscreen. And like compared to the Cosrx one, this Put Simply one has lightweight texture. So during the winter time I feel all skin types can use it, but during the summertime oily skin can find this little sticky, like during the summertime, like during the peak summertime. Otherwise during this winter time all skin types can use it. So that's all for today's video. I think I have covered everything, shared everything that I wanted to share. And in case if you have your favorite product or your favorite ingredient which works magically on your acne marks, do share those products in the comment section below, because I really would like to have a look, because I'm in always lookout for, you know, very effective acne marks lightening ingredient. Because like I said, I have acne prone skin, I get acne very easily, and then I have to deal with all the pigmentation. So yes, if you have something like, you know, from your favorite list for this pigmentation, feel free to share in the comment section below. And that's all for today's video. I will see you in my next upload. Bye.